Hey, it's me, Josh. This is a doorknob. I bet you didn't know that, but now you do. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to take you on a tour of my room. I've seen people do this before online, and I thought it'd be cool to show you guys kind of how things work in my little space. So here's the door. Hey, look at that. It opens. And we go up the stairs. Ooh, isn't this exciting? So we go up, and as we come up, I have some pictures. These are my class pictures from various grades when I was a child. Then here on the wall, I have some other pictures and mementos and whatnot. I have this Watch Dogs poster. If you go down here, I've got this Until Dawn poster, which is actually kind of beat up. Yeah, then I've got a Dark Souls. And those are actually scripts from my other shows. Oh, so now we come around, and this is like the main area. You come in close here. Got a can of Surge. And we got one of those metal candy boxes. Some Pac-Man Band-Aids. Gold Mario! Hey! Then we move down to the second shelf. I've got manga here. It's mostly Ava, little Onagai Sensei, Please Teacher, and Kari Kano. Then I've got some other Ava stuff, some figures. Then we get into like the main Ava shelf, which has the Platinum release DVDs, the regular release DVDs, the director's cut, the imports, the original manga release, movies, original soundtracks, and then we get into the rebuild films. And then we go over here to the main Ava manga, which is falling over. You stay there. We go down to the next shelf, and it gets a little random. I've got a couple of these PlayStation 2 sets, Boogie and High School Musical Sing It. Isn't that exciting? Hiding up here, I have this custom 360 faceplate I made a while back. Then we've got a random Xbox game, the Winner's Book of Video Games, some random books. Let's see, we got like a Sonic the Hedgehog book, and a Voltron activity book. Then we got all of my World of Warcraft releases, Oblivion. Then I've got some Genesis games and a few boxes for N64 games. And back here, I think I've got some Mario gummies. Hooray! We go down to the next shelf. We've got Tom Sawyer for NES. We've got my N64 games. We got this little Pac-Man ghost I made out of a cup. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. We got this Burger King Kids Meal Wii U box from the release. Then we get into my portable CD players, which is a kind of a new thing for me that I've been collecting, which I think is fun. We go down here, and we've got a boxed CD player, a boxed cassette player, another cassette player, a mini disc player. Who's got one of those? Shout out to mini discs owners. And then the box for my Lego movie set. Oh, then we come up here. We've got boxed new PlayStation 2, NBA Elite 11. What? Graded Final Fantasy X2. I've got the Splatoon squirt gun. Crash Bandicoot. I have the Splatoon demo display. A Crystal Pepsi. Then we move into Amiibos. I've got a lot of Amiibos. I didn't think Amiibos was going to be something I'd get into, but I did. and now I have a ton of them. I'm going to do a separate amiibo collection vid. And then down here I've got PlayStation 1, you know, some random crap, Game Boy Advance SP, manuals, more manuals, PlayStation Move Bundle, some PC games, mostly The Sims, PlayStation 2 games, up to here, and then when you get here, these are all sealed games. Some of them are kind of rare, like Capcom vs. SNK 2, Xenosaga 3, I don't know, Odin Sphere. So, oh, don't forget, there you go. There's a collectible item for you. Then we come over to the desk, and I've got this mini shelf system from Sony. This is the CMT MX 500i. I got this at the thrift store for $3, and all I had to do was where is it? I had to remove its arbitrary speaker outputs and just hardwire these speakers in. So, works pretty good. Here's my portable hard drive. Here is my perfect grade AV Unit 1. Also has a light, but apparently it's not plugged in right now. That's disappointing. Then we go up here to this shelf. I've got this Ninja Turtles mug my girlfriend bought me for my birthday. I've got some Teddy Ruxpin toys. I don't have Teddy Ruxpin, so that's kind of lackluster. Sorry about that. Then I've got some random Mario toys. And then I have the Lego double-decker couch set that I built. That was fun. Some GoBots. Some other random robots. Fat Pikachu lives here. Picture of me and my sister. This little funny statue. Hot chicks inside because it's a rooster, so he's guarding the hen house. Picture of my old dog. I've got this funny fortune. Can you read it? It says, "You love Chinese food." Hold on. There you go. You love Chinese food. I thought that was like the greatest fortune ever. Another picture of me and my sister. Then we move up to the top. I have a letter and an autographed picture from James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, because I sent him a game. And then we've got autographed pictures from the 2nd anniversary from that guy with the glasses. This one's signed by Doug and Rob, and God, I forget his name. He plays Mati. And then I've got the group signed photo as well. That one's pretty cool. That's signed by everybody. And I also have the individual signed picture from Doug Walker, so that's neat. Let's see, we can pan back here a second. This is my computer. It's really nothing to write home about. This is a Intel Core Duo iMac 17-inch, 2 gigs of RAM, I think. This was the first iteration with the Intel processors, so it's kind of fun. It's it does the job, but it's very slow to do most things. And then I have the Sega Prize Ava Race figures of Ray and Mari and Asuka. That's fun. I've got this Barbasol shaving cream container, which they did for Jurassic World. I thought that was pretty funny. It's good marketing. I got this little miniature DeLorean from Back to the Future that I built. I've got this Hot Wheels Lamborghini that I got at my buddy Jason's wedding. I've got another scale DeLorean. I've got the DeLorean from the Back to the Future animated series that they gave away at McDonald's and the Happy Meals. This is the one that sparks. It's not going to spark right now. But they discontinued these because these actually would catch on fire. That was kind of funny. Then I've got this Mars Sojourner Rover Hot Wheels pack. This is my my doggy when I was a kid. Where do we go next? We'll go down here. I've got this Impulse action figure because Impulse was my favorite superhero as a kid. We've got this weird police guy from Ghostbusters. Got this cool, what's the word? Ceramic Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King. The smiley face I got for graduation from high school. This is the Playful Penguin set. I had like 3 of these as a kid. The penguins, they probably won't. Yeah. They're supposed to go up and then they slide down, but it's so dirty and old it won't really work. I got this Kevin Durant. I just got this like 2 days ago. I got it because it was 97. Hold on. 97 cents at GameStop. So I bought that. I got this MC Hammer doll that I got when I was a kid. It came with the cassette tape of You Can't Touch This and Dancing Machine. So that was fun. I have this Optimus Prime from Dark of the Moon. Apparently it's the biggest Optimus Prime toy. It should still does things. I've got this. It's good to know. I've got this DBZ Ultimate Struggle set, Piccolo and Cell. Let's see, then we move over here. I've got another Lion King toy. This birth certificate for, I forget what they're called, that my girlfriend made me. We got Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I've got a Steve Urkel doll. He's a pull cord. He still kind of works, but he's very tired. This is my movie ticket from when I went to go see the Angry Video Game Nerd movie in theaters. This is a trophy I won for soccer. It's the only trophy I ever won in my life. I won it for soccer at Camp Marist when I was like 12. Then I've got Dark War Greymon and the Dark Digivice from Digimon. I was a big Digimon fan. We come down here. We got kind of a mishmash going on. There's Gumby and Majin Buu and Vegeta and Saiyaman and Vegeta and this robot, I'm not sure who you are, and this chicken whistle. Then we move over here, we got this Rogun. This is actually a robot cap gun. It's interesting. A couple of Spider-Man figures. We move down here. These are all kind of my cars from when I was a kid. So those are fun. And then over here we've got Darth Vader riding in a Voltron. Thundercats? Yeah, Thundercats is what I want to say. So, and we go to the second shelf, and it's kind of just more mementos from when I was a kid. Get this little miniature Super Soaker. Super Soakers were big when I was a kid. Some other toys and stuff, all from when I was a kid. Got this Megatron tank transformer. Some other stuff from when I was a kid and more recently. Get this Michelangelo. What are those called? I forget. Then we move down here, kind of getting into the nitty gritty. This is actually, right here, is a fake tampon box I designed for a independent movie one time. Then we get into these VHS tapes, which are all me and my buddy John's old home movies. These are all movies we made, and every single one of them is full of movies. And I got some random Ninja Turtles tapes back there. Whole bunch of disc-only games from GameStop. 1, 2, 3 copies of the Buttercream Gang. 1 copy of the Buttercream Gang and Secret of Treasure Mountain. These are some other feature films for families. Films. We've got this DDP, Feel the Bang, WCW tape. Night at the Roxbury, Home Alone, Lion King 2. More of me and John's home movies. And then sitting right in front of all this, I have this actually pretty awesome framed Splatoon ad that I just cannot find a spot for to save my life. So it's still here on the floor. Then we move over into the other corner of my room. This is like the miniature gaming area. There is 2 chairs here to sit. I've got a subwoofer. There's some promotional anime stuff that my girlfriend got me. And then I've got this 22-inch 1080p TV. I forget who makes it. I think it's Westinghouse, I want to say. And I've got my Xbox 360, my Xbox One, and my Wii U is supposed to live there, but it's not hooked up right now. Then I've just got the Sony shelf system that's hooked up too, because this TV has AV out, so yeah. And then that's this is Mackenzie. This is from the birth certificate for Build-A-Bear that my girlfriend built me. So what else? Oh, I have this Art Deco clock, which is broken. This is actually my great-grandmother's, and I've been meaning forever to get it fixed, but it just has not happened. I've got some more DBZ figures. Goku and Vegeta Art of Fusion. I've got this Tiffany from... God, I forget what she's from. Is it Spawn? I'm not sure. And then I've got a couple of Godzillas. Then I've kind of got all my childhood kind of books, like Shel Silverstein, Where the Sidewalk Ends, my Cub Scout manuals, some of the other books that I've enjoyed growing up. A lot of Choose Your Own Adventure, because I was big on those. Chuck Norris versus Mr. T. That's pretty funny. It's all about like Chuck Norris and Mr. T-isms that you'd read online. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you might be able to recognize, I do most of my filming right here in this corner. This is where kind of the magic always happens. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, you know, kind of getting a look into like what's going on in here and having a good time with me. Yeah, so I will do an Amiibo collection vid at some point, because I've got quite a few, and I can tell you kind of like when I got them and where I got them and all that fun stuff. That's something you want to see. But yeah, it's weird that I didn't actually appear on film in this video, but whatever. So I guess we'll end with a shot of this dinosaur down here, this T-Rex. You got anything to say? No? Okay. Well, bye.